Hey, what's up? I'm Marco. I'm a pro opera singer turned voice actor. I love Genshin Impact music. Today we're going to be listening to Port Ormos, day and night. I have not gotten to Sumeru at all. If you're following the live stream journey, we are still in Liyue, leveling up. Whenever you're seeing this, maybe I've already gotten there. Who knows? But let's dive into Port Ormos day and then Port Ormos night. So cool. So I mean, there's a real respect here for traditional instrumentation. Of course, these are not instruments that I'm well versed in, but I hear a sitar, and also I think the use of the drums here gives Sumeru, I don't know, paints a really beautiful landscape. There's an elegance here that I don't know how big this port is. I don't know anything about Port Ormos, but I would assume it's a bustling metropolis, that is full of merchants and opportunity, and you turn a corner and there's a daily quest, or you turn a corner and there's someone asking you to buy something, and there's an elegant vibrance to this that's really, really stunning, and it's got such flair and finesse that is really so unique and beautiful. This is such a soundscape that I am really excited to explore, because it's not one that I'm super familiar with, of course, because of my upbringing in opera and upbringing in like a very Western soundscape. So to hear this, I find it to be pretty respectful and also beautiful and unique to, very much this area of Sumeru, painting this image of an old landscape that's been around for quite a while. Let's keep finishing this out before we switch to night. Wow. That's cool. Per usual, I didn't know that there was a drop there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stopped right at that moment. So that's cool. That to me sounds like possibility. It sounds like opportunity. It sounds like hope, and it sounds like wishes of goodness. But there's also this mysterious quality to it, which is very, to my ear, it's very common, that it's very like possibilities endless, and it's up to you what you make of it, Yeah, that's cool. Let's listen to Port Ormos Night. Yeah, okay, so nighttime stuff tends to always be a little bit more introspective, right? There's a little bit more of like, well, everyone's asleep and you're awake. There's a little bit less of that loud boisterousness. Now, not to say that this track won't go to that at some point, but, we almost have a reflection Well, it makes sense. Daytime, nighttime. Daytime is the loud version. Nighttime is the reflective version. And we have that exact same theme. It's almost like it carries over. So, and now instead we have with one solo instrument rather than probably 4 or 5 that we had in the day theme, which is always really interesting to me, the day-night balance musically. Let's keep going. Yeah, majestic. They both have a drop, with like a beat. But you don't hear that until about a minute or so in. The tracks are both 2 minutes, roughly. It's really, really cool. And actually, in that case, there's this backing near I believe when the sitar comes in, solo sitar, there is a backing that exists with a traditional orchestra that is bum bum bum, lifting it up. It's interesting because the night theme gives me the impression that not everything is as it appears, and that maybe at night things maybe are not necessarily peaceful. Or on the flip side, the night theme really is just the night theme, and there's a bit of I don't know. It seems like there's things happen at night in the port that are we're active in the port. The port is still bustling about, maybe with more nefarious characters, or it's simply a night theme, and it's all about, it's this vast open market, and you're walking around, and there are people that are still selling things, and there's a bit of there's a sleepy quality, which of course makes sense because it's the night theme. But yeah, I'm really excited to get to this in the game at some point. Yeah, this is really fun. The port themes are amazing, and the landscape themes are always amazing to me. And as always, there's so much respect paid to this music and to these traditional instruments that I think elevate the experience from not just like, oh, we're in a new area. No, this music actually says we're in a new area with this soundscape that is accurate to the areas that we modeled this off of to a degree, which is really, really, I think, great. And it's beautiful to listen to. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, there's links in the About section. Join the Discord if you want. Here's the Sumeru Symphony concert reaction if you haven't watched it. And as always, thanks a ton, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.